Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is the second installment of my monthly coloring pages. This time the coloring page theme is lemons and lemonade, one of my favorite. For some reason I really love lemons and lemonade, and I feel like I just get so much joy out of seeing a whole bunch of lemons. Even though this is a black and white image, it still makes me very happy. I guess it's not the most seasonal subject, but I add a quote to this page which says, you know, you've all heard it before, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. So that's just how I've been feeling lately. I feel like you have to work with what you got. You gotta make do with what you have and just make the best of it. And so I love that sentiment, and that's what the theme here is, along with really cute illustrations of lemons and lemonade. You might have noticed that we are on the computer again. I will do a hand-drawn coloring page at some point, but I wanted to show you how I design coloring pages in my favorite Adobe program, which is Illustrator. It is so flexible. You can do so much in this program. I use it pretty much every day because that is my day job. I'm a graphic designer. So here I created all of these little illustrations from simple shapes, cutting them out, putting them together, expanding them. I have some reference photos on my second screen just to make sure that I don't forget what a lemon slice looks like. So I knew I just wanted to have a picture and some lemons in different ways, like half cut, slices, half slices, things like that. And I didn't do anything particularly complicated in this design. All I did was create the illustrations, copy them a few times all over the place. I think I mentioned in my last video about creating coloring pages where you have to create a certain amount of detail and a certain amount of white space so that people have something to color, they can be creative, but also that they don't feel like it's just an open page. So I hope that this is a nice balance of those two things.
I told you what it costs.
A lot of what I do is I create sort of these little designs to the side of where I want them, and then I sort of bring them in, copy them, move them around, see how I like them. It's a lot of back and forth and experimenting and putting things in place and taking them out again. So I hope it's not too chaotic for you to watch, but I find it actually really interesting. I don't think I've ever done this before, where I kind of recorded my design process and then watched it back. It's really interesting to see myself, my own decisions coming back, and of course all the mistakes that I made along the way. Another thing that I like to do is add like these bold outlines to certain shapes. So to me that just makes the whole illustration, the whole layout look a lot more dynamic and interesting.
I told you what it costs.
The typography I'm using is just like a simple print and my favorite like hand lettering font. This one is very reminiscent of like how I do my hand lettering, so I feel like it works so well for my designs. I use it in a lot of my coloring page designs on my Etsy shop. Something that you can't really tell what I'm doing here is I'm creating a pattern, and all it is like putting down the shapes that you want, and then designing the pattern is just figuring out how the shapes repeat and at what intervals and in what shapes and stuff like that. So that's all that's going on here. And I thought it would just be nicer to have that in the background rather than just have it blank. If you would like to download this page, it's available for free. All you have to do is subscribe to my newsletter, and then you'll get this page, and every month you will get a new free coloring page for you to enjoy. And it's just one newsletter, one email a month, no spam. And I hope you enjoy coloring it if you do. I really like how it turned out in the end. I think it looks really cute and fun, and it just gets you in the mood for summer or spring. So thank you so much for watching. If you watched all the way to the end, thank you so much. And I hope you enjoyed. So please thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
I told you what it costs.